there's been a lot of action just in the past 2 days. I'm standing on the concrete floor now that was poured, and they've walled it up, and they're building a bathroom shower there. Now I'm standing on what will be the sunshade for the bottom. I'm not sure what will happen here. I think they'll build another one on top, and this will be open and outside here, I think. So this is bathroom shower here. Looking back towards the end of the building and the mangoes. So it's just starting to rain here, so we'll go down and see the boys there. Now, this is the join here. This is where the new floor here, and the old floor here. I'll be keeping an eye out for any cracks. Hey brother, good. Look good. Got the string line. Got the string line there. Sort of. So I'm not sure what's happening here. There's two walls, two sets of blockwork here. Insulation. So in between these two walls, so this is a bedroom here, and you can see here some insulation, 28mm, and that's put in here. I'm just trying to move the camera slowly. I move it fast when I forget. So you can see down here there's insulation in the wall. I haven't seen that before. That's good. Gaps. All of this will be plastered, of course. All of this here will be rendered plastered. So as rough as it looks, it'll all be plastered. And that's why they don't really sort of pay too much attention to it, because it's the next guy's job to make it look good. So we'll go and see what they're doing. This is probably the fun stage for these guys. Hey mate. Yeah, they all know me now. This fella here, he's serious, but I get a good smile from him. So sir, this here. Yeah. Yes, come together. Yeah. Pull your pants up, mate. Hey. Oh, pull your pants up. Well, we better get in and give him a hand here. Hello.
Hello.
Xin chào. Yeah, they love that. I like that. I like it too. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, he doesn't want me to help. Ah, hey. I can do that. Yeah. Okay. Having a few laughs there. Good man, good man, good man. He doesn't want me to carry the bricks. For the only reason is that he doesn't want me to hit this wall here because it's fresh, and he doesn't want me to knock it over. So fair enough. Not that I would, but good call for him. Keep the whitey off the job there. Might fuck it up. So here he comes with the wheelbarrow now, and he doesn't want me to hit that wall there. Otherwise the whole thing will fall over. Yep, I get it. Good on him. More beer, mate, more beer. Of course, you can see here how easy it would be just to fall down here. I don't know why they took the handrail down that they put up. But, I mean, that, there you go, that's the difference. Just, you know, be aware of it. So they've changed the rope. Here's the wire rope here. This wire, bits of wires there, 6mm wire, just anchored to the floor here. Anchored to the floor here. The bits of Rio into the floor. Here's the wire rope here. And that's all that's holding up that pulley system there. I'll get into my corner here. And you've got plenty of these wires here sticking out. This is at eye height, these are poking out everywhere. You know? Looking good. Yeah, oh, I just got the #1 thumbs up. You go away with that one, seeing as I'm not allowed to. Aye. I'll throw it down. You see, I know. Are we on camera? Hurry up, more bricks. Because they don't stack them in the, he picks them up 5 at a time down there, and then he just throws them into the wheelbarrow. So instead of stacking them and getting a few more, where's the boss? Oh, there he is, yeah. Mind you, there's a shitload in the wheelbarrow. Oh, that's a bit unhealthy, that one. Yeah. The hook wasn't hooked up properly. A few bricks fell out then. Here. For you. Go on, you go away. Oh, have another shot, mate. The guy didn't check the hook on the front of the wheel, and it slipped on the way up. So I don't know if you saw that, but they nearly lost the load on that one because he didn't check the hook was in the centre by the front wheel. Real bit lazy on it. Okay, we'll move around, we'll have a look around. I've earned me dong. So again, these window frames here, they're just plastered in. They do leak. I do see a lot of leaks. Have I got volume on this? Yeah, I hope so. Okay, one more wheelbarrow. Oh no, I'll go down, I'm going to go down. I'll give him a surprise here. You are okay. Yeah, I've just been given the bloody hurry up here. He's just given me the hurry up to get on with it. I've just been told I'm slacking. Nah, it's you do it, mate. I'm going for a walk. Christ, you can walk backwards into this thing here. There's no cleaning the walkways. There's no shoveling this shit out of the way, make it easy for themselves. There's shit to trip over everywhere, which, you'd think evolutionary logic would come into play there, but I guess not all fruit falls from the same branch, does it, over time? So I'm not going to walk under this. I'm not going to walk under that, because there's those lintels along there, and the only thing that's holding that up is a few D18s into the bottom of that post. So it'll be interesting to see what happens on this one. I'll just stick my head in. Yeah. It's supported on that side. And it does look like that lintel along there is half of that's sitting on the blockwork. So that'll make a difference, come to think of it. And the same with that one as well. So it can't fall, because half of that lintel along there, that structural lintel there, is actually sitting on this blockwork, so it won't come down, but it might move. Now, if I walk out there, I'll get a wheelbarrow on the top of my head, won't I? So I'll go out while the sling. There's shit tripping over shit everywhere here. While the sling's up here. My mate here. He thinks I'm all right, this fella. You won't see a hard hat. The only time you'll see a hard hat is someone on a motorbike. The old fella up top's all right. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a go on that, but if they let me, even I would say just let me do it without anything in the wheelbarrow, because I'd get it wrong. One engages the pulley, and the other one on the left here is just a brake when he disengages the pulley to hold it in place. So I've explained it before. But this here, he pulls back on that. There's a little bit of lever action there, and some levers which engages the pulley. And when he gets it up there, he lets this one off, disengage the rope, and just holds it on a brake. You'll see him now.
This guy, he's tired.
Tired?
He's tired. Help him. See?
You want me to help him?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, hang on, I've got to get in here now. The boss has just asked me, hang on. The boss has just asked me to go up and help the guy on the wheelbarrow, the old fella. He's tired. I can do that. He's only a little fella. Yeah, we'll see if we can put this. Yeah, we'll check out the level here. Check out the string line. Good, brother, good. Number one. Oh, Jesus. Hang on, we're losing a bloody... we're losing a load of cement here. Lost a half a load there. Let's see if we can get a better angle on this. There's wire and shit everywhere. The main thing is not to stand on a nail. That's the biggie. Fuck. It's concrete time. We're on film. Is that in the sun? Oh shit, the camera's in the sun. There. Fucking hell. Good man, good man. I've just been given the thumbs up by the boss. Good on you. So you see, it's all about street cred, and that's another conversation. In this country, it's credibility. Now, the way I'm showing you the way they do things. I'm not saying too much about their thinking. Logic and common sense. It's okay. I'm careful. Yep. It's not really. Got that one. Yeah, that was a good load. That one. Credibility goes a long way here. I've seen that without getting involved. It's there's a structure, a hierarchy structure, a respect structure. No problem. Here he comes. There's age. Age comes automatic. Here, it's sort of not, respect is earned by age, not by deed, in some ways. Oh yeah, mate, yeah, let's get into it, you know. The thing is, I'm not a dirty bugger like you. Yeah, he keeps on going on about, big, good. There's one guy there that keeps asking me how big my weapon is. I've told him on the quiet, listen, that's something that you should be discussing with your sister in front of me. and I'll explain to you that it's how you use it. Boom boom. And I'm not doing this for... Okay. He says enough. I'm not doing this to score points or anything. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. But with it comes a level of cred. By default, in my case. Because I'm just doing this anyway, and it comes with it. Hey, you have to put here, not here. You, here. Good. Don't do it again. And so I'll let you in. It's not a secret, but that I feel that if I'm in need of help or assistance, that I can ask for it, and that's a really cool thing. And it's not well, I helped you, you owe me. No. This is different. Oh, okay. Finish? Okay, for me, he says. Okay. I've got a bit of concrete on the foot. Hey. That's okay, man. I'll share it in the shower. You're getting the drift of what I mean. Yeah, get rid of those. I'm fucking tripping over them. I'm sort of... Oh, here we go. I'll go down the back here.
Beer.
No beer.
Oh, big beer.
Working. No beer. Working. Beer later. I'll go into my corner here where I stop and have a yarn. Talk corner. Oh, here we go. Here's the insulation here. First time I've seen it, but only because I'm yeah. Gotcha, mate. Yeah. Rooting. Okay, careful. I don't know what's wrong with this bloke. He's all right, but he keeps asking me about my dick. He thinks all foreigners got big dicks. And there's another conversation as well. Don't ask the guys. My editing skills might have to come into play here. That it's multi-layered. There's a lot of de facto results and consequences and through responses I get by joining in. When I was here 2 years ago, I started off riding around on the first bicycle that I had. That first bicycle I had, I brought here in Hoi An. And I'm going to prop this camera up somewhere. This is where I've been sneaking in over onto site here, through this room that's not empty. And Andy I've hooked another guy up with it, Andy. He's going to take it at the end of the month. And what the hell was I saying? Put the camera down, that's what I'm going to do. Just slightly away from these guys. We want a view, don't we? Mangoes. Don't want to be in the sun. Here we go. Will this work? That blasted thing will probably... What I'll do... Yeah, there we go. And so 2 years ago when I brought the bike, I started riding around, and as much as it was transport, it was also to get a feel of where I was living in the community. And it just, by me asking nothing of it, of my movement, except riding around, I would just randomly and freely, without any pressure on myself to make anything happen, stop. And I started stopping. You've got to start to stop, you guys, at building sites, because I've spent a big part of my life on building sites. Big building sites as well as singular residential building sites. And from when I was 17 on, through my life, and I've had different varied careers. I've had my own business designing and building strength equipment, bodybuilding equipment, machines. I specialised in neurospinal rehab. I developed and designed machines for Olympic athletes, paraplegics, paras and quads, both domestically and at Olympic level, as well as machines for ABs, which is able-bodied, normal people, physiologically. Who cares about being politically correct on that? And that was one thing. And I didn't do that into my 30s. And then into my 40s, I decided I wanted to be an artist, a fine artist, as well as when I still had my workshop. I considered myself it was meant to be. That's what I was meant to be and meant to do. And that was opened a world up to me. I stopped my workshop and went and worked for somebody doing structural fabrication. And because I was a good finisher, you know, it's all about the finish. A good preparation in anything makes for a better finish and an easier finish. And you know, that's why I find all this steelwork and block work here is, you know, that's not the process involved here. Because downstream, places after 4 or 5 years, they're cracking and leaking. But anyway. And I was building spiral staircases and landings. I built a 4-level lift shaft, all framed up, and that got craned in on site. I won't mention who. A big deal globally, this guy, onto his private residence, and it fitted. To multi-million-dollar houses. I did a lot of finishing steel work, and I really enjoyed it. So my point is, I'm comfortable on site. And I relate to a lot of things, and I particularly relate to the guys. So I might go on and show things that don't look right, but I enjoy the guys. I enjoy being around the guys. So riding along here opened up a level of making it easy to live here. Because I wasn't here for anything else. I was only here for me. I am here for me. I'm not here for culture. I'm not here for tourism. I leave all of that up to tourist operators, to talk about and sell culture. Culture to me is bullshit, actually, because regardless of what country we come from, we're supposed to have one, haven't we? And I don't think much of the one I come from. And it changes all the time, doesn't it? So I'm not here for that. I don't walk around wearing a bamboo hat. Like a lot of these 2-week holiday makers do. But digressing now, I had a point and I forgot it. So getting around, getting around and stopping and helping, those earlier vids from when I was first here, and then on into Da Nang. But Da Nang was more discovery. It was just right around. It wasn't so much helping out or joining in as it was and is here again. It just opened the whole place up to me. And it was a different way of understanding how things work, because I'm seeing people as they are, through the day, guys on a level that I can relate to as an opener for me. I have yet to take up very many invitations of after hours to join in their homes and their families, because I'm not comfortable with it. I don't know what to do. But that's me. It's not them. And I could be anywhere in the world. And there's other reasons for that. There's other reasons for that. So I don't, and let's face it, nodding and smiling and ha-haing gets really hard work after a while. It really does. It's like, I'll just put it out there, I'm a guy and I meet a girl, right? And you might be attracted to each other or whatever. But if you're not speaking the language, it's hard work. It's hard work. And that's just one of the rules I don't engage in. I'm not prepared to see anyone more than 2 or 3 times if that's the case, if there's no talkie-talkie. It's just hard work. So I went to Malaysia in August last year. It didn't work for me. Hated the place. Didn't like the place at all. Didn't like the place. Didn't like who was there, what was happening. Scammy shithole. Bait and switch everywhere. Ciao, Em. And the boss, the number one boss in a skirt. And went to Cambodia, come back here, went to Cambodia for 2 months. And then went to Thailand for 2 months to settle down from being from uncertainties and things. And we'll just take a break here. Good. Good. Yeah. I said I wouldn't stand underneath this floor, but I'm standing on top of it. And so this second time around, coming back here, again, I just see it differently. I see the people differently. I want to be here, and that's good for me. I want to be here. Before it was just getting used to the new life. It still is, but there's just another layer now, and it's nice to feel as though I want to be here, but stay free, because it was always I put myself on the edge all the time of I might have to move tomorrow. I might want to move tomorrow, and that's okay. And that was a learning process as well. It wasn't just the possessions to be able to bail, move down the road, cross the border, but it's up here, and how you manage it up here. So I need to let that go a little bit, possession-wise still be free to go, but just stop thinking about something will happen to make me move. I'm just going to stop thinking about that now, because again, things happen anyway, and I'll always be able to move. So, which leads me to the quote: I'm happy to be here now. I want to be here. I hope I make sense. And it's, this is me on my terms as well. If you relate to it or understand, good. It's me on my terms, and trying to have an understanding of what's going on. You see the boss is here, and she's pointing the finger at everything.